Alright, let's take a look at what's truly going on in this connection. For many of you, the energy between you and this person feels unfinished, unclear as well. You might, oh, there's renovation, hold on. Alright, you might be dealing with someone who is avoidant, someone who has been hurt before, someone who carries a trauma, born or childhood pattern here. And for some of you, this is someone who has been betrayed very deeply in the past. Huh? Now, the Hierophant came out first. And this card reveals a connection that, carried real potential. Something meaningful, something stable, something that, could have grown into a long-term commitment. But, your person wasn't ready, wasn't prepared for the emotional depth of this connection. No? We do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that, this is someone who didn't feel ready within themselves. Okay, it can be emotionally, financially, even mentally. All right, you may have met them at one of their lowest points. I keep getting that they felt small next to you. They are so unprepared and so unsure how to match your consistency or emotional maturity here. Now, what I do get is like they have a mindset of, even if they give you everything they had at that moment, they believe it still won't be enough. They didn't feel like they had anything real to offer you. So, instead of trying harder, they went into a quiet energy of like, forget it, okay, forget it. It's not because they didn't care, okay, but because they truly believe you deserve better here. It's a kind of very sad energy though. Now with the Two of Wands here, this shows their hesitation, okay? They stood between, wanting to move forward and fearing the responsibilities that would come with it. They imagine a future with you, but, fear and insecurity like stop them every single time. Now, I would say that their true emotions run deep, okay? But so does their silence here. This person is someone who, they keeps everything internal, all right? They don't express their fears or their doubts or even the pain they carry, okay? They hide more than they show, and I believe that is what created that emotional distance between you, okay? Now, the King of Cups in reverse confirms it, okay? Someone emotionally overwhelmed. They feel intensely, but they repress intensely as well, okay? They panic when, emotions get too strong. They pull back, not because they don't care, but because they don't know how to handle feelings this deep. And then the Tower here, this was the breaking point. Now, this wasn't you pushing them away, okay? This was them pulling themselves away out of fear, all right? This person is terrified of showing flaws. It's like they have spent their entire life trying to appear strong, composed, and in control. And they fear that if you ever saw their insecurities, their childhood patterns, or the wounds from their past betrayal, you will eventually leave them, like just like others did before. So they ran, okay? Not from you, all right, but from the fear of being truly seen. Now, I do see that you truly tried your best to make things work. All right, you showed them patience, effort, and the willingness. What's wrong with me? The willingness to build something real, okay? But with the Ten of Swords here, it shows the emotional weight they have been carrying, okay? They're still carrying those old betrayals, the heartbreak, the abandonment, and patterns they learned early in life. Now, some of you, like what I said earlier on, are dealing with someone who was betrayed so deeply, that it changed how they trust people. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. They don't let people in easily. It's like they build up a wall. Okay, even when they care, they keep their distance. You know, to them it's like letting someone close feels dangerous to them. Oh, that's a very, very sad energy. Look, we have the Ten of Cups, you know. Yet the Ten of Cups here reveals the truth they never said. You in fact brought them peace, comfort, emotional safety, you know, love, warmth. It's like you made them feel something warm, something real, and that scared them. Because they didn't feel deserving of that kind of happiness. Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. No, I do see that they have been trying to improve themselves quietly here, but the progress has been very slow, very inconsistent. Okay, they want to be better, but there's a lot of doubt and fear that keep pulling them like going backwards. They're tightly, like they're clinging tightly to control. Oh, they hold back their heart, they avoid vulnerability, they keep their emotions locked away. Because opening up feels too risky for them, my dear. Okay? Now, but despite their silence, this person still thinks about you more than you realize, alright? Now, when they pull back, it isn't because their feelings faded. No, it's not, okay? It's because they don't know how to handle the depth of what they feel for you. They do replay moments as well, reflect on what happened, and wonder what could have been, okay? Oh, renovation, hold up. Alright, now, and they wonder, you know, what could have been, but they just don't express any of this aloud. Okay, no, I don't see that. Alright, and with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this inner conflict becomes clear. Alright, they do want to come back with communication. They do want to shed light on what happened, okay, or clear the air, you know, or even offer proper closure here. But every time they're about to reach out, I feel like they stop, you know. For many of them, there are unsent messages or typed out drafts, apologies or explanations sitting in their phone. It's like they never hit send because, you know, fear always wins at the last second here. Well, I mean, you cannot heal someone who refuses to face their own wounds. I mean, you can love them, you can care for them, you can wish for the best for them, but it is not your job to fix their pain or, you know, carry their burdens, alright? I mean, I do see that this connection show you their potential, okay? But at the same time, it also show you their limitations, alright? So, I mean, you have given enough, okay? Pull your power back, alright? I mean, let people meet you where you are, okay? Not where they are stuck, alright? So continue with your life, okay? Don't wait for this person to come back because they need to be healed first, alright? And I don't see that happening in like real time, or it's not going to be fast, okay? I hope this reading helps, and I will see you in my next reading. Alright, take care.